Okay, I'm going to tell you about some strange nature here. This is the hammerhead worm, and they're very, very peculiar. They have a spade-like head, kind of like a hammerhead shark, and there's spectacular colors on some of these that they have. Some of them will have a stripe down the whole of their body. They are carnivores. They like to eat earthworms. We'll get more into that a little bit later. And they are sensitive to light and prefer cool, dark, moist areas. And if you leave them out in the sun, they're going to curl up in a ball and secrete mucus to help stay cool and wet. And also, this mucus is toxic. It has toxic secretions. They're not, harmful to humans or pets, but they may give you skin irritation. And Lord knows if you eat them, why would you eat something that looks like this? Maybe on a double dare, but they could make you sick as well. They originated in Asia, and they're an invasive species, and they traveled from Asia, on plants and things like that, to Europe and North America, where they have no known predators, so they reproduce. Well, they reproduce like rabbits, and they reproduce in a few different ways. They can lay egg sacs, and they can regenerate. So what they'll do every now and then is they'll kind of pinch off their back end, and 10 days later, boom, there's another head, and there's another hammerhead worm in the garden. And the population of these things is very high and gets higher every day. If they eat all the earthworms, and we depend on the earthworms to toll the soil and compost patches and things of that nature. Well, if there's no earthworms, that doesn't get done, and that affects the environment. What to do when you see one of these things, and most importantly, is don't cut them in half, because I told you that they regenerate, and then where you had one, you'll now have two, and so on and so on and so on. But you want to get rid of them, use a stick, gloves, or paper towel. Grab the worm, place them in a resealable plastic bag, and if you touch it, make sure you disinfect your hands immediately. Apply salt and vinegar into the bag. Then you seal it for 48 hours, and it should dissolve. Toss the bag in the trash. There you go, folks, how you get rid of a hammerhead worm.